G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Squad Mongrels with Stevenage FC as we finish off December with the last game of December against Arsenal as we delve into the January 2025 transfer window as we kick off the first of the month against Luton Town, Mountain Man's Beast Squad. Then we have Middlesbrough in the FA Cup, followed by the first leg of Carabao Cup semi-finals. We may or may not stretch to do the Manchester City game. We'll see how we are flying for time. All in good time, as they say. We are 1 point behind Manchester City, so if we win both our games, it would be nice to take them on and take over the lead of the league. That would be a wonderful way to finish the episode. So I'm going to send out the reserves against Arsenal, and the first team will take on Luton Town, who are having a good run and only 3 points behind us with Everton. They're West Ham, Morecambe and Mansfield. It's the Beast teams doing really well this season. Celebrity and former Mongrels and original Beast team, which is, generic Beast team is what Luton Town is basically. They started out as a 3.5 star and they made some purchases and they had some of their prospects grow. They've actually outperformed their original parameters, so that's been good for them. Morecambe and Mansfield had a bit more of an up and down, more rockier road to the Prem. Crawley Town's still hanging around for Benno in the top 10. We've got Watford and Spurs in between them. Liverpool in 11th, Arsenal down the order in 12th, Brighton and Chelsea there in 14th, Leicester City in 15th, just 1 point clear of Man United and Stoke. It is Wigan Athletic back to the King Celebrity Beast teams as letting down the Beast Celebrity Squad Brigade, and Burnley and Crystal have joined them in the bottom three. Alright, I need to check stats of any players that I'm transferring out, because they may have to have their stats written down if they've played any matches. So let's have a look and see who is moving on at this point. I don't think there's very many, there's just a couple. I think they might be players that I haven't even given any game time to. One of the world's best, Boss the Boss. Oh yeah. I don't see anyone. Oh, there's ones that have been approached. I'm trying to sell. Cano's on loan, so we need to bring him and Russ back before the end of the thing. And today, g'day, our special guest, HMM Plays has just shown up. How you doing, mate?
I'm very good. Sorry, I didn't know you were streaming yet.
Yeah, started not that long ago because, I was running late, the 30 minutes of the ad thingy.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we've got the backup brigade ready to go. You come logged in just in time to the panel to see us kick off.
Sorry. Wait. Sorry, someone's texted me. Say that again, sorry.
That's alright. No worries, mate. Okie dokie. Okay, that's gonna be the squad. I'm not making any changes. We got echo one. It's alright. I hope it's okay for peeps.
Hello everyone.
The top is thumbnail on top.
So what?
Welcome to you to today's game.
Thumbnail on.
I'm about to.
Today is Stevenage against
It's in the
Arsenal.
process of doing it.
It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard.
Saving.
Possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Line up for the home side. One thing to look out for.
Alright, Enzai is our keeper. Biomarquez, Mays, Papalia and Latalak in the back line. De Silva Lopez, Torremasat, Diaz and Golovin. And the midfield supported by the cam, Murphy! And the tackle, the ticklers! The big striker up front for Kendall, Steamy Reamy. You gotta love a bit of a tickle. Hey, everyone wants to be tickled by a tackle. Macy's the keeper for them. Also Tudu Medley, Belik, and Gaia in the backline Terraria, and El Neni in the deep midfield. Ozil, Lo Celso, and Asano in the midfield. Jovic up front. Unai Emery is the manager. Mesut Ozil still flying around, it seems. The old coot. He's getting on in years now, isn't he? It's in 7 seasons in, you'd imagine.
I think next FIFA, should make it like as if managers could actually get sacked and transferred to other clubs, just so it's a bit more realistic.
True, but the licensing and whatever would probably be a factor, a barrier maybe.
Here's Asano.
They'd probably put like Pep Guardiola to be like the manager of Watford or Swansea or something.
That would be good. Managers would move around, like in the real world.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Oh, tackle tickles it away from the tackle, but the pass didn't go to plan. Oh, De Silva Lopez, Marquez. Ooh, Mays. Marquez. Oh, here's a gap for De Silva Lopez to run into. Oh, Macy with the save. Never heard of their keeper. Who the fuck is Macy?
Matt Mason, youth goalkeeper.
Never heard of him. Didn't they used to have like a more famous name keeper?
Corner played into the middle. Reaching for it a little bit with the header,
Arsenal.
and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
That was a poor corner. Gaia gets away from tackle. El Neni back to Medley.
Gonna trust his goalkeeper's footwork here
Forces
with
the
back
keeper
pass.
out to kick it. Murphy. Marset. Oh, tackle! Can't tickle it in.
From the goalkeeper there, not the most
No
demanding
power
save
on that
that's been
shot.
made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Bielik out to Gaia.
Here's
Finds
Asano.
Asano. Gaia keeps. Oh, tackle! He's come up with the intercept.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Oh, tackle has tickled his way through 3 defenders. Oh, Murphy slips it to Latalak. He'll get it back. Murphy! Macy with a save.
Straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but
Good passage of play by the lads.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Oh, nice job, lads. Oh, just as I've praised them, they fuck it up.
Fuck it up, Tom. Fuck it up.
No, they fucked it up. I said fucked it up.
Probing away.
Alright, lads, then fuck it
For a
up.
shot, maybe.
No, you're the one being mean to Duck. Turning your own joke back on ya.
I want to be into ducks.
Fair enough.
Pass, unforced error, really.
Stuffed ducks. They're horrible.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
They're quacking all day with their noisy beaks. Oh!
I think that rule replaced that the time.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I can't stand for it anymore.
Ducks give no fucks. So fuck them. Oh, Diaz. Nice. Mace. Tries to put the ball through, but it was short and weak. El Neni finds Ceslo. Oh, lads. Oh, Marquez saves our Bacon.
Break quickly when they get possession.
I like Bacon. Bacon is good.
The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but
I would love to live in a house made out of bacon.
A little bit of a surprise, but perhaps it's
That's the dream.
He feels that he wouldn't be able to do both. And, his club job
Bacon that never goes old or stale or smelly and always good. So and it regrows, so if you peel a piece off the house, it grows back. It's magical bacon.
Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
I don't even know.
I had a dream about that once when I was drunk, like 10 years ago. Magical bacon house.
You mean last night?
10 years ago. It was, I remember stuff randomly from like way back sometimes.
Looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it.
Oh,
Using his
if I mention
physical
something
power to
similar,
protect the ball.
sometimes it like jogs my memory for shit like that. Yeah.
Arsenal
So
with a
talking
sharp
about
edge to this
bacon just
attack.
randomly triggered that memory.
That's another pass.
Duh,
At the moment,
duh,
just
duh.
giving them possession and
Oh,
much more than that.
nice ball.
Can be quick
Diaz.
on the break now.
It's Gollivan.
Place for it. Now out on the
Ah, blocked off.
frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break.
Oh,
It's
Marseille,
broken
he's just hooked that one out of
down.
there.
Will be a throw. Mohamed El Neni.
Oh, get him. Ah,
There's it. El Neni.
fucking El Neni.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Oh, double tackle. But we still can't get it clear.
It's a terrible
Oh,
place to
fuck's
give the ball
sake,
away.
lads.
He can cross it now.
That's a corner.
For Arsenal. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't that, Alan? Here it is.
That isn't EA, so I don't know what isn't.
Maybe not the best decision he's ever
That was
taken.
ridiculous. I don't
Why
know.
is this happening?
It's
In the
bad,
latest video,
it's dodgy
everyone's
programming.
literally just saying we all hate Leeds school.
Oh,
Corner's
okay.
taken. Not really
Oh, you're
well.
talking about something else.
So it's half time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Even Rodolfo's going under.
It's been
What's this on
Twitter?
this first half, but the home side still have their excellent defensive record intact.
Yeah, those defenders done
I don't
their
know.
job. They're just looking to the attackers now to
You know what, I might buy Rodolfo a cat.
A cat.
Yeah, I'm getting to name it Para.
Alright, 2 out of 6 on target for us. We've given them no shots, but they've had all the possession. We need to improve our passing accuracy a little bit. Can the reserves do it, you reckon, Harry?
Anything is
blows,
possible. I
and we're
think
off for
it's
the
going to be a
second
2-0 victory.
Sano,
Mohamed
El
El
Neni.
Neni.
Oh, good tackle by Murphy.
Right, I'm going to get myself a drink.
Alrighty, that sounds like a good plan.
Talek.
Latalak. Oh, nice one by Latalak. The Frenchman's got some flair. Oh, Medley with a block.
It will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
Gollivan. Oh, they
Led by the defender.
got a touch to put it back to his keeper. Medley. Also 2-2. Terraria. Lo Ceslo. Oh, Diaz with a great steal. Oh, he's lost the ball, but with the pass. Oh, Bayern Marquez saves our arseholes with that tackle. There's space out wide for De Silva Lopez to run into. And run into it he does! Oh, he's been saved by Macy. Fucking hell, what have we got to do to beat this goddamn keeper?
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition.
Good morning, Mountain Man. How's it going, dude? Golovin to pop it in. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Mays. Slips it in for Latalak. Diaz.
As they build this attack.
Oh. Murphy holds it up for Marset. Oh! Saved by Macy again. Far out, Brussels sprout.
Corner swung in. Well, that's good defending.
Oh, it's out again.
He's
It'll
got
be
that
our
well
throw
out of
in.
harm's way.
Come on, Latalak. There we go, Golovin. Oh, nice cheeky back heel, Murphy. Pops it through, it's Diaz. Oh!
Advantage.
Jeez. Nearly got in there. Just need a tiny bit more space and we're in. Like Flynn. Oh, that pass was wild.
Pass goes straight to the opposition. Arsenal about to make a change. Mesut Özil.
Oh, Latalak, ball and all tackle. Golovin.
Got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Pops it through for Murphy. Got free on him.
Saw
Oh,
the look from the other player and saw where the
Ozil.
pass was going and read it.
Line's 2-2. Comes down the line for Ozil.
Trying to
Low
catch
set,
the
slow.
other team out with a quick break
Steaming
here.
ahead.
Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack.
Ah, he's cut back into my slide tackle. Diaz. Murphy. Oh, what a run.
Brilliant pass.
De Silva Lopez this time. Go, lad. Oh, my days.
He saved that.
He's one of the best in the business.
Fuck.
In these kind of situations.
What have we got to do to get it past this keeper?
It's one back.
Oh, lads. Tackle. Oh, it's tackle. He's tackled it in at the near post. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, baby. Get the fuck in.
They've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead
Yes.
eventually 1-0.
Bang that table.
Beaten the goalkeeper, but only just
Beat the
it
drum.
went in off the keeper.
Well, I
Fucking
think it was just a tear on the
beautiful.
ball. It was too much for him.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint
Oh
on it.
yeah. Oh, it's taken a touch off the keeper to get it in, but tackle will take it. That's his 5th this season, and we will go to the bench. So De Silva Lopez has run out of steam, so we're going to go for Belcourt out wide. Golovin will get replaced by Luoa. Murphy is running a bit tired, so we'll go for solar power. Chee-hoo! Yibbida, yibbida! We need these 3 points. Big battle between us and Man City and the rest chasing pack. It's quite close in the top 6.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Mohamed El
Top
Neni.
4 or so, yeah. 1 point separates us and Man City. They trip up, we go in the lead. Oh, keeper come to it. And Zaya's there. Oh, I didn't think he was going to get that ball. Woo! Latalak! Is he offside? No, flag stays down. Oh, didn't quite feed that one through. Right. Oh, I nearly got to it. Did Diaz?
The countdown is on. We're into
El
9
Neni.
minutes now. That's his
Oh,
game,
nice
isn't it?
job,
Intercepting.
Luar.
Keeping an eye on the
Mays.
time here.
Marset.
Still can have a decisive moment.
Belcourt pops it through for Solar. He's gonna have a dig. And Solar Power puts the second one away. It's 2-0. Job done. Yeah, baby. 3 points in the bag. Solar Power does the Hulk
It
stance.
was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to
What a
back?
strike
What
by
a counter
Solar
attack.
Power.
Well, it's a goal worth.
Fucking hell, is there
over
anything
and over
this
again,
young
isn't it?
fella can't do?
Well, I know this
Plug
team
him
is
into your
working
car and it'll run
around on a
all
straight
for the
shape, but
fucking
boys, it
rest
gets
of your
results
life.
out
He's
there.
got so much energy to give and 1 goal for us in the Prem.
Restarting at 2-0. Mohamed El Neni.
Well, Harry, before he went up to grab his drink, predicted a 2-0. And we've delivered. We could even add
Really
another.
trying to use the full width of the pitch here. to
Oh,
make some
nice.
progress.
Bayer Marquez. Belcourt. Slips it outside for Solar. He's gonna slip it back in. No, he can't find his
Did that
man.
well and intercepted. 3 minutes.
Solar's still chasing all the way across the pitch. Will he get it back? He does! Wowzers! Ah, we put it out over the line. Gaya goes forward to DePaul. That'll do us! 2-0!
Blast on the whistle from the referee.
Who do I think is the best player I've ever recruited while I've been doing YouTube? Well, it'd be a toss-up between Florian Lucky Luckerson
As they showed.
and the hairy arsehole.
Well, they have had
Kanji
such a great
with Destroyer.
defence, the home side, and they've
And
added to that
I'd
quality
say
with some real attacking
from
skill
this
today.
group,
They really are gaining a reputation for their miserly record of goals
there'd be
conceded,
one
and that was another example
or
today.
two. I'd have to say... I'll have to think about that actually. But I think Florian Lucky Luckerson probably be the best. Because as good as Harry Arsehole and A Country with Destroyer was, they weren't prolific goal scoring like Luckerson was from the original Mongrels.
He has scored.
Another one that deserves an honourable mention from the original Mongrels would be Moldovan and Peters, the potentially special left and right backs. They always did a bang up job. Grim Reaper from last year's series was also decent, as was there was another one that really stood out, and that was Donald Duck and Steamy Reamy as well from last year's. That was Tackle's amazing tickle a goal, and then Solar Power smashes it. The power of the sun unleashed to make it 2-0 against Arsenal. 6 out of 11 on target for us. They had no shots, but all the possession in the world did not avail them nothing. I'll have a look at my squad again, dude. Because I don't think we've had anyone on Luckerson's level in this series. I mean, we also, that's right, we had Maleda from Mongrels Newport, that's right. Maleda was something special too. And the Ronaldo region was starting to get on Maleda's level towards the end of that series, but he didn't really have enough time to shine, to be fair. Jahodu, Biscup, Rybar. We'll scout them further.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back,
You're right,
HWM. You were right with your
Alright.
2-0 prediction, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'm
Goals
I'm
by
the betting
Tackle
god.
Particular and Solar Power, who was on as a reserve.
Yes, Mountain Man's here. That's it.
Yep.
Congrats on the win for Newcastle, bro. Despite you
Oh,
beating
hello.
us.
Harvey.
Well done.
Does he have a horse? I don't know. We told him to piss off so we did not get a chance to ask him.
Did you answer his question? What he put in there?
Yeah, I'm in the process of thinking of if there's anyone to add to that list from this current squad. Oh, hang on. I would have to say, even though he's gone cold recently, Gomez Torres could probably be added to that list, as could Shaw, the big man. But yeah, Diaz is definitely a champion. But if I was to have to pick one that would be the absolute best of all the 3 series, it would have to be Lucky Luckerson from the original Mongrels, as I said, with a close second would be Maleda from Newport Mongrels version 2, and yeah, I reckon that would be the top 2, with possibly what's his name? Yeah, Donald Duck, Ian McDonald would probably be a close third, with Gomez Torres and Harry Arsehole close behind, sort of thing. Yeah, that's probably how I'd order them. I don't think you was around the channel when we had the Underdogs version 1 with VFR Arlen, and the Spooner named Areola the hairy arsehole. It was hilarious. One of the best nicknames we've had on the channel, I'd say. Would you agree with that?
I don't know.
I think it's the best one we've ever had. So
I'm the best name.
the best nickname, yeah.
You know what? Imagine if you started your next Mongrels, next FIFA, and you got like a scout future star called Wombat. What would you do?
I'd nickname him Wobbly.
You would
Something
literally.
I don't know.
You would literally annoy me so much with it.
Yeah. But I doubt there is that name in the player pool. I would seriously doubt. It'd be hilariously surprising. Training. Still 1 point behind Manchester City, so they won their game. Potential management jobs. Offer for Rivero. We're playing Mountain Man's lads at the moment. Next. Yeah, what's the news, Mountain Man, on you getting yourself a PS4 so you can join in on party chat before, so I don't know how long it'll be before I find someone to work with and get set up so we can do everything through computer and Discord chats, so we can have more people involved. Let's delegate that.
I think our lad's online.
Do what?
I think our lad's online.
Yeah, I sent him an invite. Don't know if he's free or not. Sent one to you, to Alad, and a couple of others that were online on my list. They ain't not holding me breath. I don't think we made any fucking sales there. Or, yeah, I don't think we made any sales, but we do have a pre-contract player arriving, which could be of quite some interest, if I remember correctly. If he is a centre forward from Argentina, can you guess who it might be?
My nan.
What?
My nan. Maybe.
Oh, no, it's not your nan.
My nan. Sorry, say it with an accent last
Cat. There. Okay, pre-contract player Franco Rivero. Does that name give you a bit more of a clue where he might be from? And whose region he might be? Messi's region! On loan!
Sure it ain't my nan's region.
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Look at this. Messi's region, 98 speed, 77 stamina, 71 strength. Balance, agility, acceleration, all 90 plus.
Oh my god, I gotta pay.
Ball control 89, crossing 81, curve 79, dribbling 90, finishing needs some work. Heading accuracy needs some work.
He isn't as good as Lucas Carabao, let's just say that.
Yeah, true. Might need some long shot training. Penalties is good. Short pass is alright. Starting point. Shot power 81. Volleys might need some training. 18 years old, 6 foot tall. So he's taller than Messi, which is good. Centre forward, right wing, and striker. 5-star weak foot and 1-star skill moves. Oh, we got short change on the skill moves. He ain't Messi like in the skill moves. Speedster, dribbler, and acrobat. Bargain hell. Alright, I'm just moving into position so I know he's available. There we go. I'll actually put him on the bench over to tackle. Yeah, alright. There we go. Bit disappointed about the skill move, stars. Hopefully he works out as a good player. We got him on loan to try before we buy, so see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Our first team squad against Mountain Man's Luton Town squad. He didn't quite handpick it like a Celebrity B squad, but he is in there as a goalkeeper. I'm going to take Belcourt off the bench. I would prefer the Silva Lopez, is pretty good. And Marset, I'll rest you. And who do I want? Solar Power came on, did a really good job, so he deserves to sit on the bench this time around. Well, I had Ronaldo's regen last time out in Mongrels, so this time it's Messi. Next FIFA it'll be someone else. Because I try not to have more than one really big name region in my squad. If I do, then it's probably more than likely by accident and by design.
Join us soon.
I do a different style of region searching to others. I kind of go everywhere and look at everything to try to find hidden gems.
Welcome everybody.
Kind of how I look for real youth players, so there's a bit of a symmetry there.
Luton Town against Stevenage.
I like to stick true to my styling and the way I go about shit.
Well, the visiting manager will know all the scenarios here. If they win, obviously that's what he's trying to do, and they could actually go top if other results go their way today.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, Martin, aren't we now? And this is when the league table really does begin to take shape. And this side, I would think, will keep in a similar position right through to the end. It's full of quality.
Alright, Mountman doesn't even fit in the screen there. Masurus Lee, Shalabat and Paddy in the back line in front of him. Skit in the CDM, Insua and Yewood in front of him. Midfield Otero completes a diamond in the cam. Paintsil and Alejo Peralta up front.
As for the opposition, this is their starting 11.
Alright, we've got Ewan Allen in between the sticks, Roll, Petrelli, Rochella and Shaw, the big man, up on the defence. Briganti, Gomez, Torres, the boss in the middle three, Ambassador Herbers and Van Veen leading the attacking line.
Stevenage playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Arsenal.
Yeah, good game, and they won 2-0, deservedly so. A bit tougher today, though. I think they're going to draw.
Alrighty. I'm ready to go. Let's grab ourselves another 3 points. I'll have to put one past the tall timber. That is the mountain of the man. Our good subscriber friend with the created subscriber player. Boss to boss, steaming through.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Briganti, Herbers! Oh, safe hands from the mountain. Oh, nice one. Stole the ball from him.
Now it goes into the
Torres, oh, he's taken down. Will he get a free kick? No! How rude. That was silly. How he didn't get a free kick there.
Insua.
Should have been.
Well, he could be the starter in this
Oh,
game.
Van Beanie. Torres tries to pop it through, but the defence says fuck off. And Party. Peralta.
Attacking well here.
Party again.
Oh,
Oh, he's offside.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can
Bravo.
afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Boss the boss. Goes one way and the other. That's got to be a foul that time. Finally, the ref opens his eyes. He must have gone to Specsavers. Whether or not he can keep wearing the glasses for the rest of the match remains to be seen. Oh, off target. Oh, jeez. It's bouncing around. We almost had it. Paintsil Otero onto Peralta. Oh, we're in the back of him. Play on, says the ref. Their dude's only just now getting up off the ground. And what? Still called the foul so long after the play on. Unless they're calling a new foul on that tackle. Pedrelli getting a yellow.
Not to book him for that offence.
Really whipped that in.
Shaw with his big noggin. Gets onto it.
Very good interception.
Ampensah finds Torres. Ampensah's lost it.
Away once more.
Nice, 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 lads. No,
Was a
that
penetrating
wasn't
pass.
nice.
It would have been had it got past the interceptor.
It was looking like it might have been good. Van Veeney chase it down. Oh, Skyte's got to it first. Paintsil. Otero. Oh!
Tried to keep it, but they
Flattened.
failed to do that.
Almost flattened him. Otero again causing some trouble, but Briganti comes up behind and steals his pocket, his keys, his wallet, his everything. His pocket, steals his pocket.
Otero.
He's like, good day,
The
Spooner.
rain comes down like it's coming down now. It's
We were just talking about you. You must have had your ears burning about how you gave Areola the Hairy Arsehole nickname, and I think it's the best nickname we've had on the channel to date.
Safety first there.
First time I'm watching something and it was very fun.
Yeah, that's alright, dude. Insua, Paintsil,
Home team have
down
some
line
work
it comes
to do
back to Paintsil.
because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do.
Paintsil again.
In front of their own fans, but
Oh.
Just love one back.
We'll get that one back. Yeah, see, Spooner agrees. Spooner knows where it's at. Harry Arsehole,
That's why I
best
shook to Teddy one in a bit.
best fucking
Movement too to intercept
nickname we've had. Be more difficult to figure out what to choose who would be the second best nickname. Because there's quite a few good ones. We've had Grim Reaper, we've had Akanji the Destroyer, Steamy Reamy, Donnie Duck, the big man Malater.
competitive nature of this game. That tackle is
Who
only a
else has
throw-in.
there been? I'm thinking of calling Shaw the Shawshank, as in the Shawshank Redemption, because that was a big movie and he's a big dude, so
Well, he tried
I
to
don't
get
know.
the ball wide.
Bit of a
Be cut out.
blockbuster he is.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
I don't know. Wants to come up with something better for
Really get
sure.
at the opposition here.
You already told that one.
That's great defending
Huh?
there, stopping that attack.
Don't worry, Tom, you
Well,
will.
he's cleared the danger.
Oh yeah, Splatter as well. Splatter from the original Underdogs. Good old Splatter. And his little bro Teddy
How could you
Splats.
forget?
How could I forget Splatter?
Time.
2 minutes of added time.
The king of the dirt.
Oh,
Been given the free kick.
And king of the splats. The
he can't go for
Lord
goal,
of
but it is a
splats.
dangerous situation this because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Oh yes, Ampensah. Go again. Gets it in. No, it's out.
Clearance there.
Paintsil, and that'll do us half time. We get to the break 0-0.
0-0 at the break.
Mountain Man's keeper, the difference, holding us at bay from scoring a goal. Alright, Morecambe's 1-0 up over Burnley, Chelsea and Brighton 1-0, Crawley and Crystal are tied, Liverpool and West Ham no score, Manchester City 1-0 up over Man United. Normally, I never would cheer for Man United, but I want them to do a fucking job for us. So pull your finger out, Man United, and draw. Everton 1-0 over
There's
Mansfield
always a
Town.
first for everything, Tom.
Yeah, Spooner, we got Harry of HWM Plays on the comms. 1 out of 1 on target for us, 0-0 for them. Geez, there's hardly been any shooting whatsoever. It's just been a backwards and forwards tussling thing in the midfield. Pass accuracy needs to come up a bit too. 68 is not what I expect of the first team.
The second half for you.
Schwabel. Briganti. Van Veen, oh, he's picked off. Insua. Paintsil. Back to Insua. Oh, Van Veen, he got the tackle in but wasn't able to control it. Paintsil. Oh, smashed him.
Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up.
That was terrible tackle. I just call him Spooner. That's what everyone else does. Spooner or Spongy. Used to get it wrong and with my pronunciation and say Spongy all the time until he got annoyed with me and said it's Spongy, you mung bean. Oh, you didn't use that terminology, but I had to work that in somehow.
I'm always scared, Tom.
Huh?
I'm always scared whenever I'm streaming with you. I never know what will happen.
A stream with Tom was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
No, it's only with you.
Good awareness by the referee.
Ah, that's another foul. It's a yellow for Briganti. I hope that's not his second.
He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah,
we got 2 yellows now. We are a bit of a dirty tackles at the moment. Oh, Alan. Come on, keeper. Oh, Paintsil gets a piece of it, but we will get the throw in, which is good. Briganti tries to open up some space. Schwabel sees the man coming in Torres. Oh! Threw himself in the goal, but there was no beating the mountain on that one. It's in. Torres! Oh! I was there! I threw the player at it, but he missed it by a country mile.
Still don't know.
Schwabel.
That out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Picked off once again. Back it comes to Imparti. Otero slips it off to Skite. Skite finds Insua. Comes back for Yearwood. Imparti. Good tackle will be our ball. He saw 3 dirty tackles. I only got... Oh yeah, I got 3 yellow cards, so you were right. 3 dirty tackles, 3 yellow cards. We'll go for Gail Gamiz. Ampansar will come off. We'll give the new lad Rivera a run. And... I think I'm gonna go... who will he go? Torres or Herbers? Herbers is taller, so we'll leave Herbers in. I'll go for Diaz in the camp. Actually, Sola got that really good goal, so I'll go for Diaz.
Injury involved.
I was tempted to give Sola a reward for his great off the bench performance, but we might need him in the next match. Fresh legs.
Well, Alan,
against Middlesbrough.
It's pretty poor out there today.
Bro.
Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Happy now?
Don't do that, Tomo.
Don't do that.
Rivera.
Okay, I won't do that. Rivero.
Plenty of width
Tomo, Penguins
for
will
the
retire.
team to attack into.
The new lad. The Messi region. Oh, he's pushed Chalobah up. He said, fuck off, Chalobah.
He could lay it off to the supporting play.
Oh, jeez. There was just too many bodies there. I couldn't open up the gap.
Isco is on the move. He has moved to Manchester United.
It was like a wall of
Well,
orange
there were a
cunts.
few in for this boy and this team in paying around
Really
£55 million.
Of course. Ah, Insua, I've read that one. Oh, Diaz, can he keep it in? No, he
keep it on the
can't.
pitch. It's gone out for a throw. It's going to be a substitution now
What the
for
fuck up with his
this team.
hair? Whose hair? Whose hair are we talking about? Oh, we don't get the throw in.
Yours.
Insua.
My hair? I'm not even
Yeah.
showing my hair today.
You will be.
Time ticking on.
Well, we
Just
might
over
have a
15
camera
minutes to go.
later on. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! That is a second yellow for Pedrelli! Oh, no, we're down to 10 men. I can't count, I nearly said 9 men. I'm going to put Briganti back in to the defensive line. Shit me tits.
And 2 yellows, of course.
Yeah. The new... You meant the one that I brought on. The new guy? You're talking about Rivero, are you, Spooner?
Tomo, whenever you shit my tits there, shirt's coming out.
When's Shit Me Tits coming out? Shirt? When I hit 500 subscribers, dude.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Oh, so make a singlet if it's possible. So I don't know if the design I've got will fit on a singlet in what I've got in mind. Oh, we got 10 minutes to try and find a goal. We're a man down now. Diaz! Oh, he's got the ball. He's gonna slip that down out.
Well, we've been saying
Otero is coming
one team's going to
on.
with an extra striker.
Oh,
First of all,
sorry,
this is the team,
Gutierrez.
and we wait for substitution and
I
what it
read
might
that
bring.
wrong.
Other managers might just settle for the draw, but not this one. It's great to see that
Yeah,
positive attitude.
yeah, man.
Do you like
Got 8
penguins?
more minutes.
Yes, I
of
love
the 90.
penguins.
Threads it through.
You're not allowed one.
Aww. Rivero, can he get a goal on debut? Oh,
From a tight angle.
Trying to catch the keeper unawares, I think.
Could you imagine Mork chasing around a penguin? I don't think so.
that would be hilarious.
And we're now down to the last 5 minutes. And it's still 0-0. Insua.
Oh, Rivero goes into the tackle.
Decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Come on. Move, lads. Uh-oh, danger here. Oh, that was a shit ball in.
As he catches
Alan
the
will
cross.
gobble that up all day long. Sure, come on. Oh, sure. Why does they take that extra touch when you press the... Try to go for the late release on the button and they take that extra yard. Oh. You'd think you'd learn by now that it's going to button delay you, wouldn't you?
Probing with the pass.
Oh, there it is, Van Veen in the dying moments of the last attack of the game! Woohoo! Boy, did we cut that one fucking close.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on. When
Van Veen has sent them out in the wrong way. cheeky little
He's not the
pass
easiest of managers
in the
to work
box.
for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Third goal in the Prem for Van Veeney. Sweaty twat indeed. That was a sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage.
We had seemed to be
Passes
stuck in,
there.
a bit of a stalemate in truth.
And that
but
will
this
be the
very, very
game.
late goal has changed that. Well,
Oh,
no whistle.
job done.
This is a terrific win for them against the odds, depleted.
Uh-huh.
Certainly not
But
depleted.
fair credit to your
Yeah,
B
they
squad,
all
dude.
shifted, those
Considering across the board, most of your players would be like high 70s and
Final
maybe a
thoughts on
couple in the
one of the better
80s.
performers today, Alan.
With your
There's not a lot
guy
that
being
scrubbing
an
a
exception, he'd be
late
high
winner
80s, I
in
think,
an
close to
important
90.
game such as this.
Um,
No wonder he's laughing.
They're really punching above their weight. On paper, they should be in the bottom half of the ladder. So, yeah, I can see why they're doing so well. They're playing with a lot of heart. They were like not giving up. They were like a dog with a bone, dude. They were like a dog with a bone. It's like, I'm not letting go of this because this is yummy fucking shit, dude. And I was like, tip, pass, bang. G'day, Lewis Brown.
Why shouldn't he have
Van Veeney showing his class with the aid of Herbers and the other dude. I think it was Rivero that was involved in that, I believe. I think it was Rivero passed it to Herbers, who then did the cheeky little tap on to Van Veeney. But it would have been nice had the new guy got a goal on debut, but it's not to be. 3 out of 4 on target for us. 1 out of 1 for them. Possession very close, slightly going their way. Our pass accuracy improved a bit in that second half, so that's good to know. Van Veeney with the man of the match. Yeah, the echo is coming through HOM plays, but we can't figure out how.
Oh no, Tomo, it can't be
why.
coming through mine because I brought a brand new mic.
Oh, you did?
Can't be.
But...
Yeah, can't keep being my mic. I've had...
Well,
I think it's
I've never
3 or 4
had an
different ones
echo
now.
with anyone else. So...
I
I'm
doubt
not sure what it
3
is.
mics.
Um,
Oh. Yeah.
Because, yeah, I've only got the one mic, so... There's no way that my headset is picking up me once,
Then
then
again, it
twice.
didn't do it like the last 2 episodes, has it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
fine.
not sure what it is. As if I turn my mic...
Yeah, Philip has no echo.
I've got headphones that the stream is coming through the headphones in my right ear. What if I take my headphone out? No, it's still gonna echo. So yeah, I took my headphone out of my ear. Because I thought for some reason maybe the sound was transferring through one ear through my face bones to my mic. I don't know.
Tomo. Philip
Yeah?
says he doesn't have an echo. So maybe like 1 or 2 people do and then 1 or 2 people don't.
I don't know.
We had headphones before. I'll try to put my headphones in now if I can find them.
I honestly don't know what it is.
The thing is, if it was my mic, it would echo when I do my audio, for my videos as well, but it doesn't.
Is there on your videos?
It
An
never
echo.
echoes on my videos, so
It never
can't be
echoes on your
my
videos.
mic.
Yeah, but when you're doing your videos, there isn't a second person on the other end of a party chat, is there?
True.
So what I think is happening is I think your mic is picking up through the headset somehow. Through your headset. I don't know how it's doing it, but it's possible
Well,
that's what it is.
This changed now.
Yeah.
But if this one doesn't work, I ain't purchasing another mic because I've just purchased another one for 50 quid. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're sounding much more clear now, and I'm not hearing the echo in my left ear or in the right ear. So whatever you just did,
Right.
fixed it.
Yeah, just change back to my earplugs.
Oh,
Earphones.
that's probably what it is. You had the sound going live to be re-picked up by your mic somehow.
Because I have two mics, I have one just for YouTube.
That's what I thought all along, but you said no, no, it's not possible.
Always.
Oh,
Another 50 quid just for this to work. Just for you, Tomo.
I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. So we've solved it now. So
You can send me 50 quid.
okay, I'll give you 50 quid
Lewis,
for your
you
birthday.
Can send me £50 as well. I don't know why.
Fair enough.
I have no clue why. Don't ask me. Mountain Man can send me a deer. And then...
Spooner said there's nothing to stop it going through my head. He's inferring I have an empty head.
He's got a point.
How rude. Am I selling Solheim?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
I need to check this. Solheim.
No, you are.
I don't know if he's one they brought in for a quick sale or not. He is got some sprint
I
speed.
can't believe I paid 50 quid for another mic.
Uh-huh.
Imagine what I could have done with £50, Tomo.
Yeah. What about it? I know I'm selling
what I could have done with
price.
it.
I believe I'm selling price. Actually, no, price is not too bad. He's got better sprint speed. So I don't think it was price I was saying. Who was it that I brought in to sell then? Maybe it was Solheim that I'm bringing in to sell. What's his like height? 6'4". Yeah, I can sell him. I'll agree to sell it. So, yeah, why not? 1.5 Crystal Palace coming in with the monies. Alright, let's... Oh no, I didn't want to negotiate, I wanted to delegate! Fuck me.
Well done, Tomo.
I hit the button 1 millisecond early. I didn't wait till I got all the way down to delegate. Can I move to stall? Can I get out of this somehow without continuing and still deal the ding? No, I can't. I'm just gonna have to propose an amount. Alright, we'll see if we can go 2 million. Huh? Oh, they're gonna accept it. Yeah, I was on 302, but I've lost a couple, so it's a bit annoying because I want to do the 300 subscriber special, but I suppose it gives me extra time to work on what me and Mork are going to record. Oh, there's more than one offer? Oh, I'm going to reject loan offer. I don't want loan offer.
Yeah, Tomo, I lost 1 or 2, but then I literally, yesterday, pretty much, I gained them back. You'll probably gain them back within the next few days.
Oh, I hope so, because growth has slowed down after the in the weeks after the Cutsy shout out. It's slowed it down again and come to a standstill, which is annoying, but what can you do? Alright, here we go against Middlesbrough. Hope I'm saying it good for you.
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough. Alrighty then. So let's get the new lad Rivera on the bench once again. See if we can get him involved.
Idea, to be fair.
What?
Tomo, you should do that. What Lewis has just said, 100-hour stream.
100-hour stream, 300 subs. I was dead after a 4-hour stream, dude. So I doubt it. Do you know how many fucking days 100 hours is? If
Do you?
if it was a Le Mans 24-hour game on PS4, I would consider doing a 24-hour stream. But I'd have to get a couple of friends in and train them how to drive good enough so they don't crash the car, and B, keep up within 3 seconds a lap of my pace, which is not an easy task because I lap pretty quickly. So,
Well,
I will go research that, because that is a good idea. That is a good fucking idea. If I can find either a game with Le Mans 24 hours in it, or Bathurst, 24 hours of Bathurst. Now that, I'd have to train someone to drive really good then. Because, have you ever seen any footage of any of the Bathurst races, like the V8s, Bathurst 1000, or the 12-hour Bathurst endurance race?
nope.
Oh, look up Jimmy Broadband on the YouTubes and look for one of his videos on the Bathurst track. You'll see how fucking crazy that track is. It's literally a mountain with curves and dips and undulations, up and downs, dales, fast corners, where the wall is pretty much up your face, in your arsehole, kind of. You know, if you go offline, you're fucked.
2 different parts of your body. So it can be in your face and your arse at the same time.
And then you go over 300 km/h down Conrod Straight into Caltex Chase, braking from 300 through a very fast. It goes right, then left, and then right again, I think. Or something like that.
I have no clue what's going on.
Actually, no, it goes slightly right, and then it goes left, and then it goes right. It's a fucking cunt of a corner, but you get it right, it feels so fucking good. Alright, let's stop gasbagging and get on with the match, I reckon. But yeah, do check it out, dude. Just, you don't have to watch the whole thing, just, you watch a couple of laps and you'll be like, fuck me, fuck that track. It's as challenging as Monaco, dude. As challenging as an Nordschleifer. He's up there with the world's biggest tracks, best tracks. Let me put it this way. If Formula 1 was to have a race there, there'd be a risk of half the field dying, or at least crashing, and then some.
Right, I'm going to go further.
It'd be like a massive pile up, and the slowest car but manages to avoid the fucking crash, wins the race because everyone else is in the pits with broken bits. That's how crazy that track is, dude. Tackle the tickler. Can he get another goal? Oh shit, you know what I haven't done? Link to Discord.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough.
Come on. There we go.
4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players.
Alright, Middlesbrough have Chapman, Curry and Silver up front, Chang-Hoon, McNair and Roper in the midfield, Shinuzuka, Russell, McGinley and Coulson in the backline, Ripley, the goalkeeper.
And they've also got a funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so
Ripley, save us from the aliens!
What the hell are you on about?
Don't you know the movie series The Aliens? Where Ripley is like played by Sigourney Weaver, and she's like fucking awesome and kicks butt and blows them up and burns them and machine guns them and all that shit. She even uses like a robotic forklift suit thing to fight the alien, like punches it and shit. Forklift karate. It's like,
Okay, well, no, I'm not gonna watch it.
It's a great fucking movie.
On the centre spot.
With the aliens with the mouth that comes out of the first mouth. And then there's another little mouth that comes out of that mouth. And they like got facehugger aliens and they plant the alien thingy in your belly and it comes out of your chest and kills you.
Well, how pleasant is that?
It's a fucking great movie, dude. Oh, it's Goldman! Oh, it's been saved! They get it out.
An opportunity, I think. Saw it coming.
I gotta get me the whole set on DV Blu-ray.
Good work, really. To read the intentions of
You
the
know,
pass.
'cause that makes so much sense.
Yep.
Find some space here on the flanks. Past him. It's an
Oh, Goldman! Oh, jeez.
exposed.
Yeah, I'm talking about Alien. Great fucking movie. Series. Oh, I love it.
Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Swung in from the corner.
They had a recent one that they made recently in the last 5 or 10 years. They had a younger chick that she was almost a dead ringer for a young Sigourney Weaver, and I'm like, damn, who is this chick? She can fucking kick my ass.
Won it back with an interception.
I wouldn't mind getting beaten up by a hot chick like that.
Incisive
Badass.
pass. All peters out rather for them.
If they wanted a decent Captain Marvel actress, they should have hired that chick that's like a young Sigourney Weaver who's like badass.
Today, but this might be one of them.
And she has a great ass too.
I think they should have hired me. Hired me on walk.
When I was a young fella and Aliens was new in the cinemas and all that jazz, I had such a crush on Sigourney Weaver when you first see her wearing next to nothing, only a shirt and her white panties.
When they get the ball out wide, as they've done
Fuck,
here.
she's got nice legs.
That's good support play from his teammates.
She's probably not as tasty looking these days, but she's getting on in years. I don't know if she's one of those Hollywood
I think
chicks
we're
like,
desperate.
what's the name? My favourite one. Oh, don't tell me I forgot my favourite one. No, I haven't. Gwynnie Paltrow. Oh man, I melt for Gwynnie Paltrow. Her in duets when she sings Betty Davis Eyes. Enough to get a mop and mop up the Tomo puddle. Because she just melts me, mate. I just become a pile of goo.
Because the ball will keep coming up and they won't be able to get out.
It's like, I'm melting! They're like a wicked witch. I'm melting!
He made that
The coffee's
I think
kicking
they're a
in.
little bit desperate, you know.
I'm not getting desperate, I'm just caffeine hypo crazy. My set! Oh, it's taking a thingy majiggle. Oh, thanks, Semic. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow, my face is still red.
It's what?
It's still red.
What from?
The slap.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you got bitch slapped.
Corner played in.
Oh, Teckle's got
It wasn't
up.
my fault. What it was, but
Well, shouldn't have gone on about the
It's my fault,
wombats,
fella.
dude. I don't know why you're talking to your girlfriend about wombats.
Easy for the goalkeeper coming out to
she
collect.
bought me a teddy. And then I
Teddy
like,
wombat. And
I
you,
was
you
drilled
threw it in the
talking about
bin.
wombat.
Because you're crazy.
Yeah, but something came good out of it, didn't it?
Find a teammate,
Yeah, I
just found an
suppose.
opponent.
Exactly. My point entirely.
Tackle. Finds Murphy. Slips it on for De Silva
I
Lopez.
can't believe you blamed me for that.
Comes back to Diaz. Murphy. Golovin.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Latalak. Now it comes in. Oh, De Silva Lopez, he's hit the post. Fuck a duck.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Hello, you're getting roasted in there.
No, I've never cummed in my pants, even when I first got me first jizz gun
It's one back.
ready to go as
Okay, well,
a
let's
12-year-old,
just cut down it too.
12 and a half.
Grabs here.
Also, same day, first route. A pretty 16 or 17-year-old, or 15-year-old, something like that. She was a little bit older than me, you know. She was like, "Oh, I can teach you how to use that," or something like that. I can't remember the exact words, but yeah,
Trying to stretch the
it's quite good.
opposition using the wider areas here. It's a good cross.
It's always nice to get taught by an older girl.
But the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Okay.
And then when I was the next year, when I was 13, I deflowered my first virgin.
Bit of space for him. Now out
Thanks
on the wing.
to lessons from
Position for the cross.
some of the Avo chicks, I had the skills, you know.
I don't want to be here right now.
Now Paddy McNair.
Some days I wish I was back in Dubbo.
2 minutes of added time.
Oh, in a country town, a fella can never go lonely or want for a route.
Through ball.
That's the beauty of the country towns of Australia. Oh, so there's always an abo chick that's horny.
Got a goal to bring to you. 0-0.
Love the Aboriginal ladies. I love them. Chocolate titties are given to me.
For me.
Huh?
There's only one for me.
Okay. But yeah, if you
can't
didn't
do
have
that.
a
I don't want
girlfriend
another flat.
and you were living in Australia, you'd like have at least 5 a day, dude. A young fella like you would probably get 5 a day.
I couldn't leave her.
Fair enough. 4 out of 7 on target for us. We've had domination of possession. We just can't fucking put one in the back of the net at the moment.
Like, if you pay me 100 grand, Tom, I mean, I'd consider it.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start
She could
now.
move in.
If I win the
She could move
lotto,
more.
if I win the lotto, I'll do it.
Interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those.
And I'll introduce you to the crazy, horny Aboriginal ladies. You know, they'll make you cry because they're savage.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's
She ain't moving
out
with
near
her.
the touchline.
Oh, lads. The Talak.
I don't think I'm moving now.
Curry. Now Paddy McNair. Kwong
Is this
Jan-Hu.
reserve team going to make me wait till late in the piece again to win this one?
Here's McNair.
Marset,
There's some potential in this move.
Lopez. Support Marquez. Can he get someone? He does! It's Murphy! No, we're not going to be waiting for the late one. It's Murphy. He's come up flying through the air like a fucking flying dude on a trapeze thing.
Very well merited.
I had a more graceful description there, but in my excitement I mergulated it.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad. And
No,
I
I'm
meant to
just
say
so
flying through
confused.
the air with the greatest of ease, like a crazy circus dude on a swinging trapeze or something like that. Something that rhymed.
Goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can
Well,
go
that's
on and win
this
this.
round, isn't it, Tom?
So the
Yeah,
first goal is
something
1-0.
something blah. Blah 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 blah.
Russell. Curry.
You yawning.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He can lay
I'm
it
still
off to the
tired from
supporting
last
player.
night.
Ah,
Whipped in
she
from the
tuckered
wide
you
area.
out, did she? What young fellas have got stamina?
We know that he wanted this move and he's finally got it. Threaded through. He's in.
The annoying thing I had to run home as well.
At your age, dude, what? You're like 20, 19, 18? 18, yeah. At your age, I could fuck 3 chicks all night long and still be ready to go the next morning.
That's you, Tyler.
I had so much fucking energy. Sometimes I had to just go for like a 20-kilometre ride on me push bike, on me mountain bike, after they'd gone home.
Literally, I've had no sleep for 24 hours. I'm knackered.
Okay, fair enough. That is...
Exactly, Tyler. That all makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I can sympathise with that, because I was awake for nearly 3 days not that long ago, I think it was.
Unmarked in the middle.
Oh, Golovin! Oh, Murphy! Oh, he's not able to juggle it properly.
Oh, Tyler, you're getting roasted.
Spooner's just jealous that he never grew up in Australia with plentiful Aboriginal chicks to root whenever he was bored.
He's born near me, so I haven't got nothing against Philip. He's only about an hour away from me.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Oh, there we go, tackle! Oh, he's been picked up by Shinazuka, who's an equally tall cunt.
Now we're going to have an alteration.
Nah, how would I break the bike when I wasn't even 50 kilos back then? I was a fucking skinny cunt, dude. I was a skinny cunt with muscly legs. Chicks love my muscly legs.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Oh, mate, Philip is roasting you.
Not really.
Looking for teammates in the
Because we're talking about fucking when I was 18, 21 years ago, when I couldn't even break 50 kilos. So, you know, it was a fucking lightweight. How's that going to break the bike? You fail by lack of information, dude. You fail because your information is wrong. I mean, I get on a bike now, and you know it doesn't break. So even if you're implying that I'm fat today on a bike, even then it was wrong. But see, I use information and facts to break down an attempted roast. Oh, there we go. There's another goal. 2-0 to Silver Lopez.
He has chicks from Stoke, my guy.
Yeah, but Aboriginal chicks are better. I'd rather
I agree with Philip on that one.
I'd rather 10 Aboriginal chicks than 1 Stoke chick.
Stoke's amazing.
Eh.
No, you've been about... Well, I've been a few times to Stoke.
Oh, whatever.
So, I think you should have a boxing match with Philip.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to put him in hospital.
Oh. It's alright.
You know, if you put the fellas that grew up in his era, like him, into a country town like Dubbo, they'd be all in the first place home with 2 black eyes and bruises all over. They'd go crying home to their mummy. Country town dude is fucking. You say hello to them wrong, and they'll fucking smash you. Let me put this into perspective. Around the corner from where I used to live, I lived in a street called Yulong Street, and there was another one called Yaruga or something like that come off it. And on that street, just about one house in, there was a park, right? And in that park, it was about the size of, say, 5 or 6 houses, right?
Yep.
The Cubby Bonies and the Toomies would absolutely pack that park in a brawl. I was in the middle of it. I got hit by a shovel. I got knocked down. As he tried to hit me again with a shovel, I grabbed the shovel off a Cubby Boney, kicked him in the nuts, and I fucking wailed him. And that dude was like 30-something and fucking built like a brick outhouse. And I'm like a skinny 45, 47 kilogram dude. But shovels are quite wonderful things. I had to hit him 2 more times with a shovel before he stayed down. But then I got knocked out by someone who was...
Well done, Thomas.
Oh, what the fuck was it? It was some kind
Your
of...
heroic moment.
Oh, what
and
was
then you
it?
go get knocked out.
Shit.
Oh, you was my true hero for a moment.
I'm trying to think what it was. It was either a fist or it was some strange inanimate object that I can't remember because, well, I got knocked out. Because I only saw it for like a millisecond before it hit me, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I don't really fight. I'm not one of them.
But-
It's more laid back.
There's always someone behind, whenever you get knocked out, usually someone behind the front line of fighters, where the thickest fighting is, will drag you back out so you don't get trampled. Because, you know, they might be crazy, but they're thoughtful crazy, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then you just would get left there, and if you don't wake up before the cops come, well, you're fucked. So they don't really help you get away in that way. But at least you don't get trampled.
It sounds so amazing. At least you get trampled.
And
Oh,
the place
well,
that I lived in, the part of, you see, there was 2 parts of West Dubbo. The part that I was in was called Vegemite Valley. And, yeah, the cops don't go in after dark in there anymore, I've heard. And there's been houses burnt down en masse, and, yeah, it's gotten worse.
Pretty much England,
Instead of brawls with shovels and garden implements and stuff, it's now guns and knives, apparently.
Pretty much England.
They used to be honourable in their fighting, but now, yeah, it's not as nice. I miss those days of mass brawls.
Well, no more, Tomo. No more.
Yeah.
No more.
Oh, there it is, soul power. 2-3-0. 2-3-0. I'll get it right.
If you fight again, if I find out you've had a fight again, I'll be playing up to there, Tomo.
Oh, really?
This is rubbing salt in
Yeah.
some pretty gaping wounds
And then
here.
I haven't had a fight
Throw a
since
duck
I
in your
left
face.
high school, dude. I've managed to avoid violence, which is good because if I get involved in violence, I'm likely to end up in jail because I'm the kind that loses control and goes psychotic. I'd become like the Incredible Hulk.
I don't think I want to live with you anymore.
No, I haven't had a fight for bloody 23 years since I left high school, dude. So I'm a peaceful person, but I've got the violence in me to solve problems if someone tries to hurt my pals. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that sets me off these days. You try to hurt my friends, like if you were visiting, like, and someone tried to start a trouble with you, you know, I'd hulk up and smash them.
Thank you, Tomo. I'm living. I'm going to live with you, Tomo. I'm going to live on the sofa. That's how it's fine out.
Fair enough. Oh, this could be
Sleep on the
4.
sofa.
Oh, nuts.
Managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But
That was a good
Take
chance.
Mortuary.
sloppy work, really.
Well, we just got a new sofa, but it's not that comfy and it's not that big. It's only a normal two-seater.
Winning is all that matters.
Well, I'll take more children.
There is a spare room because my bedroom has still got all our stuff in it. There's not really any room to set up a bedroom in there properly yet. I thought we were going to struggle, but in the second half we broke them down. It came first from Murphy, getting in a cheeky header at the near post.
Well,
and De Silva Lopez.
Next December 2020, I believe we told.
Okay, awesome. That'd be great. We should have more room by then because we will have be well sorted out. I want to get that back room sorted out within 6 months. So Mork is going to have to get off his fat ass and help me get it sorted. So that was a good header.
Can Mork be the maid if I move in?
Yeah, we'll dress him up as a maid. We'll get him drunk, dress him up as a maid, and we'll take photos. We'll have watermelons or something. We'll get a bra on him and everything, and we'll just embarrass the cunt. Nah, just kidding. We won't be that mean, will we?
I'll just come round one of yours for a day or 1 or 2 days, and then I'll set. We got a friend on a spa day or something.
I think he heard that. I think he's a bit grumpy now. I'll make it up to the lad. Anyway, 6 out of 12 on target for us, 1 out of 1 for them.
He's being a maid.
We dominated them 80 to 82. There's nothing wrong with being a maid. I dressed up as a something or other when I was young, but it was because of a hot chick.
I dressed up as a duck for Halloween when I was like 5.
There was this snobby rich chick, and I wanted to add snobby rich chicks to my list of conquests when I was like young fella, and she said she'd fuck me if I dressed up as a girl maid thing with a vacuum cleaner, and so I did, and she took a photo and kept it, and I fucked her.
Well, is it that easy in Australia?
What?
Is it that easy in Australia?
He didn't hear that we said we're going to dress him up as a maid. He said, "Oh fuck no!" We said we're going to get you drunk, get some grapefruits, get a bra on ya, you know, dress you up as a maid, take a photo.
Give Mork the mic.
He what? Do you want to put Mork on the mic?
Yeah, get
yeah,
on
Harry
the mic
wants
for a
to
minute.
chat to you, dude. So you have to come around the left side of me, so I can still move the thing on.
Hey, how's it going?
Mork, you be my maid, bro.
No, I'm not.
You have to be the maid for when I go up next December.
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
No,
I'm
I'm not.
coming up next December. And you're being my maid.
No.
Are you sure?
That's one thing I refuse to do, dress up as a woman.
Okay, you can dress up as a cat then. Dress up as Garfield.
Nah, I don't really like Garfield.
If we find a woman
Wow,
that will actually
harsh.
fuck me if I dress up as a maid, I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't mind Tomo's cat Garfield, but I don't like the actual Garfield from the movies.
What do you like, Mork?
Let's see, I like superheroes. So if you can come up with a superhero,
Alright.
I can probably do that.
Dress up as Iron Man.
Dress him up as Underwear Man.
Iron Man
No,
sounds
Tomo,
good.
he's not doing that.
Underwear on his head. And his mask.
I'll leave immediately.
Pair of jocks with his mask.
To do that.
Jocks with my slots.
And
I'm
Tomo's
scared.
gone a little crazy.
Tomo's
shit,
always
because
crazy.
I forgot about Matano KO.
I'm scared.
Matano Kano, the cannibal. I hope he's gone up in value.
How do you cope with Tomo?
Honestly, I do not know.
Do you get scared?
Sometimes.
I'm always scared. Whenever Tomo's about, I get really scared.
Nothing wrong. I'm a harmless.
I can just hear him.
You're not harmless, Tom Lee.
I am harmless.
No, you're
Harmless
not.
as a fly.
No, you're not.
As a fly fart.
Not after all the stories you told me about your anger management.
Oh, yeah, that's back in the day. I haven't had a fight for 23 years, dude.
Tomo's getting
As I
exposed.
was saying to, what's his name, Harry. My brain went blank then.
Thanks for forgetting my name, Tomo.
Harry a moment ago. I only use my violence these days if someone's hurting me, mates. Like if someone was trying to hurt him or you, I'd fucking go Hulk on their ass. I'd smash them. I'd put them in the eye.
Tomo going Hulk, that would be a day. You'll go rampage on everyone.
I think last time I lost my temper, in the last few years, when I put my fist through a wall at Glenmore Park.
How the hell do you cope?
I honestly don't know.
Son of a bitch, they don't want to pay you the extra 500. Fuck me. Scumbags.
I'm gonna pass you back to Tomo because I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, see you later,
Yeah,
Mork.
good one, bro.
Alright, you have a good one.
See you, Mork. Alrighty, I'm back.
I like Mork.
Yeah, he's a cool lad.
Mork don't know how he copes with you.
Oh, him and I go back a long way, so we're good, mate.
He says he'll dress up as Iron Man for when I go over.
Okay.
Some pick me up from the where is it?
I'll probably have lost some weight by then, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'll have put on the muscle that I want to put on. But if I put on some muscle, I'll dress up as that dude from Iron Man 2 with the electric whips. You know, the outfit where he's got his chest out. So it's like, "Urgh, look at my chest, ladies."
Dress up as a penguin.
I'll dress up as a penguin. Yes! Get me drunk enough and I'll dress up as one of the penguins from Mr. Popper's Penguins and I'll go around the city at fucking Hyde Park or Circular Quay or somewhere like that and I'll go, "I'm looking for Mr. Popper! Where is my daddy?"
You would get arrested. Sent to a mental asylum within a matter of an hour.
It'd be fucking hilarious, but hey. It'd be fucking hilarious, but hey.
Well, seeing you dress up as a penguin, I'd pay millions to see that.
Gonna give Belcourt another start, and here we are in our first leg against Southampton. So yeah.
Tomo as a penguin. Tomo as a penguin.
We are defending champions of this Carabao Cup, did you know? So we get through this.
I know everything, Tomo. I'm mastermind.
We get through this two-legger, and we can defend our title. I'm going for all titles this season.
Well, the competition
So
really
at the
coming
moment
to
we're
a
still
boil
in
now,
playing
of course,
everything.
just
We got the
4
FA,
teams
we won the
left,
FA
and the
Cup
scene is
round
set
then.
for a great
Yeah,
game
we got to
between
win this,
two of them
and
here. Which
then we've
side
got
will get
the
through
first
the
leg
final?
coming
We'll
up.
find
I
out very
think
shortly.
might
And
not
it's
be the
live.
next episode. It could be in episode 84. We'll have to have a look at that at the looking ahead at the thingies.
That makes sense.
So this is our home leg, so we got to make sure they don't get an away goal. Oh, sorry, Mark. No, I haven't had an own goal against me by my team for a long time. Not really, because most of the time in FIFA 19 you get own goals because of bullshit. But anyways, getting back to it. Yeah, we pretty much know my squad, so I only call the opposing team's lineup.
Here's the Southampton
This is the
team.
distraction there from what Mark Hughes is the Southampton manager. A gun is their goalkeeper. Bang bang. Penner, Mitrovic, Mawson, and McAllister in the back line. In the midfield, from right to left, they have Odin, Armstrong, Hesketh, McQueen, and in front is Ings and Carrillo. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon we can do against Southampton? Harry?
2-1 victory.
2-1 victory. Oh, you're predicting an away goal. An away goal, then you reckon they'll get, and we'll get 2. Alright. I'm hoping we can do 2-0 or 3-0, make it almost impossible for them in the second leg, because I intend to run the reserves in the second leg, because there's more important matches coming up after the second leg that I want the first team involved in. Alright, we've got the kick-off. Hervey will give it back to Ampensar. Gomez Torres finds Briganti. There's a through ball. Can he get onto it? He kind of does. He's been muscled. And hustled, but he won't get the throw in, unfortunately. Kevin out-muscled Gomez Torres. Oh, nearly had him.
Well, I'm going to get myself something to eat.
Alright, mate. You might not be back before we finish, but if you aren't, then you can say goodbye to everyone just in case.
No, I'm only going to pop downstairs and get something, sir.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. No worries. Oh, jeez, I farted.
Lovely, incisive pass.
Ampensar. Oh, is he taken down in the box? Is that a pen? I think it is! It's a pen! Oh no, it's a corner! I thought it was a pen. Damn. Oh, lads! You had a chance and you blew it.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Schwabel. Torres running onto it. Pops it through for Belcourt. Oh, fucking hell. My player got stacks on by the goalkeeper and the defender. Doggy pile. Herbers. Nice one. Belcourt, Abbott! Yes, it's Belcourt! The Frenchie! Ring-a-ding-ding! I think Belcourt might be saving his ass from being sold off again for profit.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power.
We're giving him the start, and he's delivered. If he can start scoring more... Oh, it's a Gonads goal! Oh, I think it's a Gonads goal! Oh, Harry's missed a Gonads goal. I believe we have a Gonads goal, lads. Let's get a closer view. It's getting closer on the Gonads cam. The ball sack cam. Scrotum shot. Yes! Gonads goal! It's a Gonads goal! Finally we have a legitimate one, not one that we had to call that was just a ball shaver. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally we've taken out the goalkeeper's fucking nutsack, and he won't be having children. Oh, it's taken us fucking 7 seasons to get a proper one.
Armstrong.
Hashtag Gonads a goal. GG. Torres. Oh, good little run around. Out wide it comes to Belcourt. Just because he scored a Gonads goal, I've made an executive decision. Even if Belcourt shits me tits, I am not selling him now. He's just saved his fucking whole career with us with that one goal. Oh, yes. Herbie!
Can he finish it?
Oh, saved off the line!
Great relief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something
Boss the
special about
boss.
a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Schwabble.
Team's got momentum, and
Ampensar.
definite in their support.
Boss. Oh, through the keeper's leg. What a cheeky goal. 2-0 against Southampton. We're running riot here, lads. The big baldy boss man himself, El Capitano, puts it in.
It's a good performance from
Great run by Ampensar. Cheeky little ball in. Voss splits the keeper.
Them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it. I can't.
Keeper doesn't close his legs, and in she goes at such a tricky angle. I might rename this episode Belcour's Gonads Goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Armstrong.
Hesketh
Here's
to Ings. McQueen. Hesketh again.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Oh, nice strong tackle. Oh, get up and get him, you
Trying his
fucking
best
wombat.
and holding the ball up, and they're going to join in off him now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
Go. There we go.
Quick,
Weathered that storm. Briganti.
a chance to good vision.
Oh, that's a beautiful ball. He's onside, I hope. He is. Belcourt can get another. Oh, the keeper saved it with his nuts again. Belcourt's out to destroy this prick's future.
Looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
He's out to destroy the goalkeeper's prick's future. Oh, it's gone harmlessly through. Oh shit, what the hell? My keyboard is just possessed. It's going S, 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 S. My S just got stuck down. What the fuck? Weird. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. My keyboard is haunted, apparently. By a snake, because it was going S, like hiss. Ampensar. Oh, nice one on for Torres. Slips it back for Ampensar. Oh, he almost steered away from Kevin. Just got him in the end. Ampensar gets the space. Finds Briganti, and that was a wild shot off target. It's doing it again.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen.
Fucking hell.
Wide.
What the heck? What is going on with my fucking S? Weird. I wish it would just fuck off, whatever it is. The ghost like air freshener and fucking spray the... Oh shit, I got the spray all over the keyboard. It's all wet now. Oops, that was stupid. I have to use a tissue to clean it. Deep. There you go, I think it's fixed now. Well, at least the keyboard smells nice now.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Oh, I nearly had him. Oh no, it's a foul.
Neatly intercepted.
Hesketh. Armstrong. Carrillo.
Maybe just missed
Shaw.
a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Oh,
Safety first there.
thought my player was there, but he wasn't. Oh, Hesketh has got away from that tackle.
Backpedaling a little bit.
Oh, Gomez, Torres. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Awarded here. Undoubtedly a free kick, and I think some would say that should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way.
No, he doesn't. I think you're right. Another ref probably would have flourished the yellow card there, so the player concerned gets away with it.
I think I heard how many times I had to smack the enter button to put that word in. The response, the yuffo.
Put it to the middle.
The enter button's not working properly, which is annoying. Come on, Herbers. Oh, go. Oh, that's got to be a foul, ref. Come on. Come on. Go, quick, short pass. Briganti have a dig from downtown. Woo! If that had got in, holy shit, that would have been some goal.
They've had a wonderful first half in terms of the scoreline.
Not 6 out of 9, 0 out of 1 for them on the shots. Slight possession advantage to them. Our pass accuracy is looking as it should for a fucking change, which is good. In the mid 80s, I'm happy with that. And tackles 4 to 3. It's not too bad. Alright, so probably looking to bring some players that don't usually get much time, so I might bring in Rivero. It's possible I could bring Sanchez in, perhaps. He can play left mid, so could give him a go. And either Sokol or Sola will get a look in. So I usually go to I would usually go, if I was going normally with my subs, I probably would go Gamiz, Van Veen, and try the new guy Rivero. But I might use Rivero, either Sokol or Sola, and possibly Sanchez. So we'll see how we go. See who's tired, who needs replacing. Will help decide things. Because we're in control of this two-leg semi-final. Now we got them by the balls, literally, because with the Gonads goal.
He's put in a good cross.
The keeper's got no balls left. So he saved another one with his nutsack. Poor fella would have had the fucking ice, the frozen veggies down his pants at half time.
In goes the corner. That was a wonderful opportunity.
Hello.
Hey Harry, you missed a Gonads goal, dude.
Yeah.
The first legitimate one. It was Belcourt. You know how Belcourt sometimes shit me tits? We sold him off earlier in the series and we brought him back. I think we brought him back this season, or was it last season? I can't remember. But
last season, I think.
Yeah, we brought him back. And that Gonads goal has just saved him now. He's not getting sold, ever.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Ever again.
No. Oh, that's a foul too.
It's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Oh, that was a good idea, but didn't work out.
Good clearance. It's come out for a throw-in.
That's what I'll be getting myself after this stream, getting myself a feed. Ooh, guess what I figured out how I could get to watch the Game of Thrones. Even though I didn't have the permission yet to get the normal Foxtel set up yet, or done anything about it. I found out about a Foxtel Now thing that you can get on PS4 or computer. It's just, they're streaming the service. You know, like how there's Netflix and stuff.
One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier
Yeah,
League fixture.
but unlike Netflix, it's got live TV as well, with all the channels from the Foxtel Pay TV that you can get by getting a Foxtel box. I think it's IQ4 or whatever. I'm not sure if what the equivalent in England would be for Pay TV.
It's gotta go.
Yeah, something like that. And Skybox you get or something. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I was able to watch this morning the I probably already told you off air, but this is for the benefit of the viewers. So yeah, I was watched the new season 8, episode 1 of Game of Thrones. So I was very happy about that.
Yeah, it's time this thing. Because we're with Sky. It's called Sky Go, so I can literally watch telly anywhere on the phone. So.
Cool, that is awesome.
You know, I can just put my thing down.
Okay, cool. Oh, Belcor's taken down in the box. He could have had a second. He's done a great job, but it's taken him a while to show his abilities. But he's starting to come out of his shell and produce now.
Space to get the cross in.
Oh, Gunn with the save. We need a stoppage in play because I want to bring in the fringe players, give them a bit of love, a bit of game time.
And 20 minutes to go. Here's Danny
Ings. Yes, go. Oh. Alright, next time I'm getting the ball, I'm just putting it out so I can get my subs on.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Oh, they're gonna do the favour for me and put it out. How about that? Alright, so Belcor. I'll start with Sanchez. Put him in the midfield. I'm gonna have Rivera over that side. Sokol. Wish Rivera could play position other than right wing. Wish he had left wing as well, but oh well. Actually, I might just I'm gonna rest Herbers. For Sokol. Damn it. Instead of Sanchez, I will go for Gamiz. Gonna leave Belcourt in the squad. Although he's a little bit tired.
Don't you just love food?
Huh?
Don't you just love food?
Food is awesome.
Food's the best.
We'd be perishable without food. We would perish. Literally.
Well done for letting me know.
Alright, I think that is a good mix of shit with those changes.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place. He's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team...
Boss Ampensar and Herber's coming off. Oh, no, keeper! Oh, shit me tits. That was too close. You nearly had your prediction there of an away goal. The lapse of concentration there. As I was trying to start the game and get something out of my eye at the same time.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Tomo, you are amazing, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Wow. Very self-confident.
Why not? How do you think I still get checkout chicks to blush, even though I'm a fat cunt now? It's confidence they respond to and blush to, you know?
Tomo, fat is beautiful.
Sloppy work, really.
If you've got confidence, you can still get women's, even though you might be an ugly fucker.
Yeah. Just look at...
You look around, I see there's dudes that are like 20 times uglier than I've ever been, And I wouldn't call myself ugly, I wouldn't call myself a fucking Brad Pitt either. You know, I've got enough looks to go with my self-confidence and personality, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly.
Personality makes up for a lot of things.
Faith and confidence.
I've never had to worry about I've never had to worry about being lonely, and even when I've had periods like now when I haven't had any action for a while, it doesn't bother me if I don't have a chick at the moment, you know, because I don't measure my self-worth by whether I've got a hole to stick me dick in or not. With 2 tits to play with.
Say people are our girlfriend.
Now this looks promising.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
Some people just kind of like have a girlfriend just so they can say to people like they do.
Yeah, I know. I've never been one of those guys. Even when I've had girlfriends, I've been like, you know, I just ignore them for days, and then they go, "Why did you not talk to me?" And I said, "Because I don't have to validate myself by having someone on my arm." You know what I mean? It pisses them off because they want to be the centre of your world. And to me, the centre of my world has always been me, because I'm a rock and roller, you know. And when I can find a chick that can live with that, then I might get married. But I don't see that. I don't know if there is a chick out there like that.
Right, see, like me, my girlfriend's my world. She's everything. I tend to like everything around her.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. You know, I respect that if it, you know, for other people that have that going for them. But yeah, for me, everything that's important to me is, you know, besides obviously friends and family, is, you know, I've got ambition to do something with my life, and I'm not going to let anything get in my way. You know, I've got goals, I've got plans, I've got places I want to be, and success that I want to have go to my head, and you know, I basically want to be the Australian version of Liam Gallagher. I want to be, if possible, bigger than they were. But even if I only get half as much as their fame, that's still a fucking shit ton of fame. You know what I mean?
I just wanna. My goals are just obviously carry on doing YouTube, try and get as big.
Yeah.
Just keep enjoying that.
Yeah. Well, this gaming channel, like I said, is a means to an end at the moment. I'm enjoying it. It's sharing a hobby with people, and as I said, eventually this will be an ensemble thing. And I'll like be like the producer. You know how you have like a director and you have actors, you know? Yeah, I'll be like the producer, the director or whatever, and they'll be like actors producing content for the channel. So that's always been my long-term goal when I started, to be a promoter of others. And if I can get myself in good shape, which I intend to, I've got a plan which requires firstly me needing to spend some money, which I don't have at the moment. Hopefully we'll have it after the next payday. If I don't go for the Melbourne trip, then I'll start to have money from this payday to start getting the things I need. Like I want to get an exercise bike or some kind of indoor exercising equipment, so when the weather is bad I can still exercise, you know?
Yeah, totally. And
I also have to get my mountain bike repaired so I can go just ride laps around the block, or go riding at Narragansett or anywhere, you know, go find some hills to go up and down.
Be happy with who you are, Thomas.
Oh, I am happy with who I am. It's just, I want to get this fucking weight off, get back to my natural state of being lean, mean, muscly. No, not muscly, but you know, muscly in the legs. You know, I mean, I still got most of those calf muscles from and whatnot from cycling and football, But, you know, it's not as strong as when I was back in the day, you know, because I'm getting a lot of pain in my legs because of this weight and in my back. It's just not good, you know. So that was
Oh,
why
yeah, I know. Yeah, you
that's
gotta
why
take things normal,
that's
yeah.
why the important goal was to get back into Sydney, living here in Sydney, so that, you know, I can go riding anywhere, even fucking after midnight. I can still get home on the buses to Night Rider, because they don't mind you putting your bike on, because there's not many people usually on those Night Riders. So yeah, I can go do a 30-kilometre ride, end up in the city, and then get a fucking bus home.
I think maybe next year I might not go Leicester as much because I'm gonna be
Saving up
working on Saturdays.
and working, yeah.
Sometimes on Saturdays, so I don't think it's gonna be that possible. But
Yeah, true.
it'll be annoying, but
So,
it's a load of shit half the time anyway. So
I don't know if 75 kilos is the correct weight that I should be for my age, but when I last played football competitively, like, you know, like when I was serious about it, it was not competitive league. I mean, it was all age men's, but you know what I mean. Last time I played a proper season that wasn't half-assed attempt to get fit was like, Solheim has been sold. Hey, we got some money. Shimmy tits. Yeah, I was about 70 kilos last, 2004. It was the year after my old man passed away. So when I used to play soccer, I'd average in between 60 to 69 kilos. So I last time I weighed myself, I was 110, dude. So if I could get down to 80, that would be awesome.
yeah, I go. Like Martin Man's just said, yeah, he goes gym as well. I go like twice a week.
I would love to lose at least 10 kilos in the next few months. I don't know what is like realistic goal, but if I could lose 10 to 20 by the end of the year, that would be fantastic.
You could have like you could still have like one day of the week where you have a specific treat day.
Oh, if I get myself back to
treat day to Saturday.
if I get myself back to the level of health and weight I used to be, you know, I mean, when I was like 50 to 60 kilos, I was eating more than what I'm eating these days, and I wasn't putting on weight. So, because I was exercising and riding everywhere, and if I get into that habits again, I'll be fine. So yeah, I want to get some equipment and what's the name? Oh shit, I forgot to check Cano, didn't I? Oh fuck. So lads, do we go for the extra match against Manchester City? Oh yeah, Cano's worth did go up, but he's still only a 71. So do we send him out on loan again? Try to get him up even further? I think I might. Since we got Rivero in, we've got that extra striker, I might do that. Okay, so yeah, we will send him back out on loan. But I gotta put him on the loan list, don't I? Because I think with the way they've changed it, if he's not on the loan list, it might not work. Don't know if the loan list to transfer glitch is gonna still be effective, because of what they did in the last update was literally messing with all that. So, alright, let's go for it. That is awesome, Mountain Man. That is cool.
I like Mountain Man.
He's a champion.
Yeah, I used to
Awesome,
be.
dude. That is
When I was
inspirational.
younger, I used to have like quite a bit of weight, and then I
Mm,
kind of like started to lose it, and then just yeah.
cool.
Now I just kind of stayed.
Huddersfield
I
want to
can't really
loan
put on though.
Cano.
I wouldn't say I'm skinny. I'm more just medium,
Yeah.
average,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. If I can get back to close enough to what I used to weigh, then that'd be good. Like, I think 80 kilos might be realistic for me now, because, like, I don't know if 65 kilos is realistic, considering that was when I was, like, mid-20s, you know, early 20s. So, yeah, I'd have to work it out with, like, one of those things that you use to calculate that shit, you know, height, weight, age, and all that. So, yeah, 1 point between us. Do we play this Manchester City games, dudes? We've got to decide now or we end the episode, yeah? The battle for first place, this is. Do we do it?
I reckon you leave it on a cliffhanger, you know.
Really? Because usually the first game of an episode gets the least views. And it's an important game, so... yeah, Mount Mac's got to go to work, but he can always watch it on the video later. So I'm thinking, my vote is we do it. If I get a second person that wants us to do it, then I'll do it. To see if we get any latecomers coming in. They've scored way more goals than us. I feel like I want to do it, dude. Yeah, fuck it, we're doing it. We're going in.
Hold a vote and don't go along with a vote. That's Thomas.
Yeah, I know. Poor old man having to work, but it brings in the dollars, so
I ain't got
suppose
to
it's
work
good
for
for
2
that.
weeks, so I'm very happy.
Cool. We'll put Cano on the bench, I think, and Rivero. What do you reckon?
I reckon that it's a wobbly one, but I do.
Yeah. I'm actually going to start Cano over Tackle because we haven't seen Cano all season, so we'll give him a run. We'll give the lad a go.
Yeah,
Spooner says do it. Yes! Alright, so everyone's in agreement. That's good. So let's see. We're asking a lot of the backup brigade here, but I wanted the best team for the best foot forward for that home game to try and lock out Southampton and not give them a sniff of a away goal. That was my plan. So I can use the reserve team to finish off with the away leg against Southampton. That'll secure us into the grand final of the Carabao Cup to go 2 years in a row, back-to-back winners of that, and as we also pushing for FA Cup glory this season, and also we are still alive in the knockout stages. We play our first knockout opponent, I think it's round of 16 against Olympic Lyon, I think we have.
We have a high-scoring team, the
and
highest in the league.
Also there's the Prem, which
Really
we faltered in the final at the final hurdles last season. So if we win this, I believe we're going to run away with it. G'day, Smithy. How you going? Beans on toaster. Awesome, dude. You're already a legend in my eyes. On that comment alone. Beans on toast and cheese. How about that? Bit of bacon. Can't go wrong with that. Love me bacon, cheese, baked beans, bit of fried egg, couple of bits of toast, Barbecue sauce? Oh yeah, now you're talking. Edison is in goals for Manchester City. Davis at Ziakaya. I can't really say that properly. Akanji and Grimaldo. Garcia, Casemiro and Barrios. How do you say his name? I don't know. Mahrez, Jesus and Sane. No, I can't say it.
You're making sense.
Zakia. Fair enough. Anzai is our goalkeeper. Bayer Marquez, Mays, Papaleo and Latalak. We got Silva Lopez, Torres, Diaz and Golovin, the Russian rocket, out wide. Murphy in the cam and Cano. The Cannonball makes his return to the team after being out on loan.
Started this first half. Davis.
Garcia slips it in for Barrios. Casemiro. Going for the tackle. Oh yes, Torres pinches his pocket.
Excellent vision.
To Silva Lopez. Oh, nearly threaded it through. Don't let him out of this hole that we've got them dug in at. Come on, let's go. Ah, they are getting out of there. Damn it.
Well, he could have kept the ball, but
Oh, nearly had him.
And it's out
But
of
they
play.
will get the throw in. Come off with Silva Lopez. Sane with the throw in. Oh, damn it. I went too early
Sane.
to try to trick him into throwing it
Hasn't he, to shoot the ball
backwards.
like that? Gabriel Jesus.
Yes, Mays. Go again. Oh, potential to be special. Centre back coming up with the goods there, but we've lost it in a bad spot.
Casemiro.
Yeeks. Casemiro.
Good work,
Oh,
really.
blocked him. Nice. Go out wide. Back inside. And again. Oh, run! Run, Lopez! Oh, he just gets there.
A bit of width into this attack.
Oh, he's been taken down. Is that going to be a foul? No, it's not.
Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus. Cano.
Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Alright, see you, Mount Man. Have a good one. Might
See you
catch
later,
you a bit
Mount.
later. If the Formula One stream might be at a time when you could be home from work. I don't know. We'll have to see how I'm going for time when I do it. I will do it at some point. I've got to do the practice sessions first. Ah, Silva Lopez couldn't get there. It was too close to the keeper. Oh, yes. Yes, go. Get to it first. Golovin gets the header, but it's loose. Murphy! Oh, he had it, but he lost it in between his legs. He was looking at the wrong balls. Oh, jeez.
Gabriel Jesus.
I had to go there. For the lols. We got to do it for the lols, man.
What?
Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the...
Cano, the Cannonball, slips it on. It's Diaz! Oh, how many times has Diaz set up Cano and vice versa? But it's the Russian rocket that gets the slops. He puts it in. Yeah. We're 1-0 up against Manchester City. First place is in our hands right fucking now.
Alan, hasn't he really following up to get the chance
Tomo
when
is
it
not
comes
very
off the
happy.
keeper?
Well, that's what,
What?
Strikers' game should be all about.
You don't seem very happy,
Anticipating the
Tomo.
knockdown.
I am happy. I'm like, yeah. I'm aggressive happy.
Well, even more happy.
I am very happy. Aggressively happy. That's Golovin's second goal in the Prem.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus.
Barrios.
Barrios.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Barrios again. Oh, Bayer Marquez gets it out of there. Golovin, can he chase it down? He's under pressure. He does get it away. Diaz slips it inside. And again, no. Fergal. Fergal? That's a new one. I went to say Frick and Murgle at the same time and I come up with Fergal. Or Fergal. Yeah, I said Fergal. Sorry, not Fergal.
Signals for the throw. Davis.
Fergal.
Mahrez. Whip it in now.
Oh, Diaz gets a touch. Yes, good block.
Pointed to the corner. It's a fine goal. Well, we can see it again here. Gone short with the corner. Gabriel Jesus. Pull it back here. Set up a chance.
Oh, lads, come on, out we go. Smurfs.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. De Silva Lopez 2-0. We're running right over Man City with the backup brigade. Woo! Woo!
It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
Oh, De Silva Lopez, fucking hell, he might not be prolific, but he is fucking always there when we need him. You know, that kind of play you can depend on in a tight situation. And when it isn't a tight situation, he's always providing good support. It's only his second goal in the Prem, but damn, he gets important ones.
Restarting at 2-0. Chiquilla.
Come on, lads, go. Cano slips it on for Diaz. Oh, here we go again. Murphs. Oh, Murphs. Diaz! Edison has that one. Kind of screwed the timing up for that pass that Cano tried to... I don't know, I think it was Murphs that tried to get it out to the wide guy, sorry. Well, it was Cano, but no. I think Murphs was on the ball for that final pass. Oh, Diaz will block. Oh, great tackle by Diaz. So what? What?
Talk about some frames and views. It's annoying. On my video, it's so annoying.
Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus. Well, here comes the support.
Oh yeah, go, bugger.
Here's Casemiro. Now Mahrez.
The fourth official has indicated
we forced them into a mistake there. Oh, Golovin, he's been monstered by Davies. Latalak. Oh, it's flicked out a long way. Oh, Papaleo. What was my centre-back doing in the attack? They're on stay back when attacking. What the hell? Ah, well, we've got to the halftime break. 5 out of 5 on target. They've had all the ball. We're just counter-attacking like crazy bitches. And 5 to 1 on the tackles, 77% possession to 8. 77 accuracy on the passing to the 88. Whoops. And oh shit, we looked at the match facts. Second half, here we go.
So it is time now for the start of the
Murphy.
second half.
Cano. Oh, he's picked off.
You have to play it the way you're
I
facing sometimes.
slowed it down the play too much to try and pick my moment.
Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus.
It goes out wide
Oh,
again.
I've tried to go inside thinking that was the way Sane was going to turn, but he's gone the other way. Diaz loses it.
Manchester City given the advantage.
And he's collected him.
Gabriel Jesus.
That would have been a foul.
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Great play from the attacker.
Offside, yes.
Offside call, but
And we probably will get a yellow for Diaz. Yeah, I thought that was coming.
Afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Oh, nuts. Tried the quick ball on. It hasn't
it's
worked.
going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Chiquilla. Here's Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus.
Oh,
He could lay
damn
off
it.
to the supporting
Tackle
player.
him.
Barrios.
Oh, jeez.
It will be a
That's
free
going to be
kick.
ours. Good. Alright, I'm going to make changes now, lads, to protect this lead. Gollivan's going to come off. And I'm going to go with Gail Gamiz. Diaz has the yellow, so I'm going to bring him up as well. Gonna go for Rivero. And I'm gonna hold on to the other substitution for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
The manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they
What
are going
name?
to try
What minute
and
is
turn
it?
this around.
Huh.
They've got Azani? Is that Daniel Azani, the Aussie? I think it might be.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's
What
been
minute is it,
substituted
Tomo?
now, and the crowd have
It's
loved watching his
the
performance.
game,
Yeah, it's just all gone
57th
right.
minute,
Doesn't happen all the time,
roughly.
but one of those
Sorry,
days
my
where he
phone's
didn't really
dead.
put a foot wrong.
Literally
Oh,
just died.
Substitute
Oh,
for
poop.
Manchester
It always
City.
dies when I'm on.
Gabriel Jesus.
I'm trying to fix these frozen views. It's so annoying.
oh no! No, 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 no! Keeper! Oh, yes! My keeper saved our clean sheet there.
He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Murphy. Gamiz.
Good vision.
Lopez!
Brilliant stop.
Forces a save from Edison.
It's gone for a corner.
They're making more changes.
Swung in from the corner.
Oh,
Still
come
danger
on,
here
lads.
After this half clearance.
Cano, the cannonball, gets away from one. He's getting in the box. Slips it back. Can't find his man.
Safety first there.
Oh, it's the dude with the funny name that I can't pronounce that picked that one up.
Test of his control now.
Well, we'll go to the bench again. And let's see. Cannonball's done a good job. We'll bring on Tackle to finish this one out. Yeah, I'll leave him up front, actually. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Good old Tackle particular.
Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this.
Nice.
Join us on EA
And through.
Sports.
And through again. Oh,
Good place to win
defender
for
just
here.
recovered. Thought I had him beat.
Well, after a lot of media hype and speculation about this deal, Alan.
Good
it's
tackle.
finally
And
gone
we
ahead.
get the throw as well. Well done, Gamiz.
About it for quite some time, and it does appear to be quite an
Ah,
exciting
tried to
transfer,
get the
this one.
quick ball on, but it was no good.
Now Casemiro. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
Oh, come on, lads. Woo!
Controls it,
Anzai,
never looked like
boot it
bouncing off
downtown.
He made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Oh, Tackle nearly got that one off him.
Here's Casemiro. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
That's offside. Come on. That was offside. Ref.
Shots on here.
Oh, inside with the save. How was he onside? How did we play him on? For crying out loud.
Corner played into the middle.
Oh, chested it back for the keeper. That had the potential for some derp. Keeper's had to come out. Oh, he's been forced to put it out. That'll get us the ball in a good position. Ah, nuts. That was poorly done.
Barrios. Here's Casemiro.
Alright, I want... oh, no, not balanced. I want
Casemiro.
team press, lads. Let's get on in their faces a bit more.
Barrios.
Come on.
Sane. Whipped in from the wide area.
That's out.
Throw in here.
We'll have that. Hazani.
Now, Vallejo.
Go! I've headed away from my keeper! Fucking hell! If I hadn't have had that, he wouldn't have got that. So they've got one back.
It's just lifted the spirits a little bit, this consolation goal. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage.
That was a beautiful bicycle kick goal. Look at this. I have headed it away from my keeper and have given them that goal.
Back of the net. Well done, sir.
It looks so derpy on that replay. Jesus is 13th in the league. That's what we need. We need someone to step up and score goals like Jesus can poach, you know?
I'm tired, Thomas.
I know. You, as I said, you can go at any time you want. Just say goodbye to everybody.
I'm staying with you, Thomas. You are not being alone.
Okay, fair enough.
You cannot be alone at these pressures.
Yeah. As I was saying, yeah. Whenever I have guests on, I always let them know if you have to go before the end of it, then I understand real life, etc., etc., yada yada yada.
I'm as tired as a wombat.
And we hold on for the 3 points, 2-1. We are leaders of the Prem! Yes!
They did march in one of those matches.
Not for long.
It's been a hard fucking road. Oh, and then we just got to deal with the bullshit EA throws at you once you get on top, eh?
Voice break.
We fought hard and we've got the result that we were after. De Silva Lopez and Golovin getting the goals. Jesus getting a late equaliser. If I had have just left it for the keeper, he wouldn't have got that goal. That was a good goal by Golovin, getting on the end of the rebound after the save from Cannonball's shot. And then De Silva Lopez also in the second half. 1 pass, 2 pass, bang! And it was the Jesus goal. Couldn't leave it for the keeper. Jesus gets a good bicycle kick. Alright, we dominated. No, they dominated possession, sorry. We dominated the goals, but 6 out of 7 for 2 out of 4. 10-2, we dominated on the tackles. Pass accuracy could have been better. Just Lopez with the man of the match. Well, you know what? I'm a bit tired too. I'm tired and fucking hungry, so it's good that we're finishing now, because I can get myself some dinner. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have wedges and something or something else, but it should be yummy. That's for sure. Alright, so, while I'm throwing your link in the chat, do you want to mention anything about upcoming episodes, or give yourself a plug or anything, or just say goodbye to everyone?
Yeah, so if you could just go over to my channel. I'm trying to go for 150 subs before the end of FIFA 19. I'm currently doing a
That'd be awesome.
Youth Academy Legend series with Swindon Town, based basically like Tomo's and any other Youth Academy YouTubers you can think of. And yeah, as I said, I'm doing it with Swindon Town. I am currently in season 3, so if you want to go check out some of the old episodes, or just go from wherever, the newest episode, that doesn't bother me. If you could subscribe, like, anything, it would be very much appreciated. And thank you, Tomo, for having me on.
It's always a pleasure, dude.
There you go.
Alrighty, you have a good one. Alright, Stone the Flaming Crows. We are at the end of the episode. We've got next episode we'll have West Ham United, the second leg of Southampton and Chelsea. We'll end it there. We're not going to do transfer deadline day on air because I might want to surprise you with a new player or two. So the episode after that will see us play Brighton, Mansfield, Manchester, and we may get the Olympic Lyon game in that, so you'll have to stay tuned to find out. Alright, Stone Flame and Crows and Tickle Your Dancing Wombats! Just want to change it for you. I'm Tomo.
Like it.
We've had Harry H. going to play as a guest. We're out of here. Goodbye, good night, and Auf Wiedersehen, and sayonara, etc., etc.